Prime Minister, we're delaying 4 weeks, aren't we?
Well, we're going to be setting out the position on Monday, but what I can certainly tell you is that to deliver an irreversible roadmap, which is what we want, you've got to be cautious, and we're still looking at the data. What we're seeing is unquestionably signs that not just cases but also hospitalizations are going up. There will be arguments about the extent to which they're going up, the extent to which they're feeding into fatalities. But
it's about the NHS coping, though, isn't it?
In order to deliver a irreversible roadmap, you've got to be cautious.
And just to be clear, is hospitalisations for you the key bit of data?
I think we've just got to do whatever it takes to protect life in this country, and that's what we're going to do.
So hospitalisations for you is the most important piece of data?
We're looking at all the data, but what we want to do is to avoid another wave of deaths that could be prevented by allowing the vaccines to work in the way that they are. The vaccine programme has been absolutely astonishing, and there's no question. If you look at the people who are going into hospital now, they tend to be from different groups than younger groups than we saw in the first couple of waves of the pandemic. We're seeing different outcomes, but it may be that we need, in the race between the vaccines and the virus, we need to make sure that we give the vaccines extra legs.
And because part of the problem is this Delta variant we got from India, do you regret not putting India on the red list a bit earlier?
We put India on the red list on April the 23rd, which was long before...
But a lot of the variant came in, so surely you must have a bit of a regret about doing it as late as that.
We put India on the red list so that you have to spend 10 days in quarantine in a hotel if you come from India. We put India on the red list on April the 23rd, which was before the variant was even identified as a variant under investigation, let alone a variant of concern. Obviously, we'll look back at all the decisions that we made, but that was done on the best scientific advice at the time, and the situation in Pakistan and other countries was very different. As it happens, what you're looking at with the Indian variant is it's one that I'm afraid is now very widely seeded around the world, but it is susceptible to the vaccines, and particularly it's susceptible to 2 doses. Sure. So the great thing, Robert, is for everybody to come forward and get their second dose, because that's what we need. Now,
lots of people deferred their weddings until after June the 21st. Can you give them any hope that even with a delay, they can go ahead and have parties?
I'm going to be setting out, you'll be having a lot of chapter and verse about exactly what we're going to do on Monday, and I don't want to anticipate that.
Now, what, in your view, would be a compromise on sausages going from Great Britain to Northern Ireland?
Well, I think that there's got to be. This is not a trivial thing. It's not just a question of chilled meats. There are all sorts of products that are currently facing difficulties, and we've got to get it sorted out. But I've no doubt that our friends in the EU understand that. They've heard the message loud and clear.
You told them today that the Northern Ireland Protocol is a framework. They think it's a legal text. That doesn't look like there's scope for compromise.
They've heard the message loud and clear, and the UK will do whatever is necessary to protect our United Kingdom internal market.
Involving unilaterally ripping up the protocol? Is that a possibility?
We will do whatever is necessary to protect the United Kingdom internal market, free movement of goods, people, services, capital between all parts of the United Kingdom, and to protect the territorial integrity of the UK. And I think our friends and partners understand that very well.
Now, lots of people sent you congratulations on your wedding, got married in Westminster Cathedral. Are you now a practising Roman Catholic?
I don't discuss these deep issues, certainly not with you.
Why not? Keir Starmer said he doesn't believe in God. Do you believe in God?
The foolish man has said in his heart there is no God.
Prime Minister, good to see you.
I'll leave it at that.
Good to see you.
Okay.